Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. I'm G and this is G's Nail Spot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And as always, don't forget, if you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up, that like button and hit the subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. So let's crack on. So I've got my usual short stiletto press-ons. They've all been prepared as they normally have, filed, buffed, and they've got a base coat. And I'm just going to show you now all the polishes that I'm going to use for this set. So I've got some different ones this time. So I've got White Diamond by Blue Sky. I've got this Pure Nails Halo polish in Blue Shimmer. And then I have got my Urban Graffiti in Ocean Ridge, which is a dark blue. And then Devilish, which is my favourite red by Urban Graffiti. And I'm also going to be using Snow White by Urban Graffiti. So to start off with, I'm going to be putting a coat of all the sort of solid colours on first, so the plain colours. And then you'll notice some of those that I just showed you were shimmers or got glitter in, and they're going to go on top. So like I say, first coat is going to be the solid colour, and then I'm going to do another coat on top with those sparkly or shimmery ones. This set is, I'm doing ready for the King's Coronation, which is next weekend. We've got another bank holiday. We've been really lucky this month in the UK. We've got 3 bank holidays this month. We normally get 2. We've been given an extra one because our new king, as of last year, has his coronation next week. So we all get a bank holiday, which is fabulous. 3-day weekends. I love them. And yeah, so I'm doing a set ready for that because I'm going to have some of my friends around next weekend. I'm going to have a few drinks. Hopefully the sun will come out for us and we can enjoy a couple of cocktails in the sun maybe. But anyway, back to the nails. You can see I'm putting those shimmery and glittery polishes on top of the solid colours. And that last one, I don't think I showed you that one actually. That's another Pure Nails Halo polish. I can't remember the name. I think it's called Obsession, but I will list all the products that I use in this video in the description box below. So I'm going back in with the Devilish and Ocean Ridge and also the Snow White. And I'm going to be doing a marble. That's why you can see me putting them on the palette. But first, this is on the thumbnail, so the white sparkly ones. I'm putting the Blooming Gel, and I use the Urban Graffiti Blooming Gel on there first because I am going to be doing marble, and marbles just seem to work better if you put them on top of a Blooming Gel. You can use base coat as well, I think does the same thing, but I happen to have the Blooming Gel. It made me laugh because those colours on that glass palette look like toothpaste. So red, white and blue remind me of a toothpaste that we used to be able to get, or you might still be able to get here in the UK. But yeah, that's what that looked like. But anyway, this is the marble. It's a bit on the blue side. I wished I'd got a better distribution of the red and white, but that's me forgetting that you should put more of the light colour than the dark colour when you're doing them in the palette and you're mixing them. That's a little bit better. That's more of an even distribution of the red and blue. But anyway, this is a background. This marble is background. So for this one, for the thumb, I'm using this clear jelly stamping plate, which is LC-31. Because this one's got a little stamp of a crown on it, as you can see there. It's a bit of a layered stamp, so you put a base stamp down and then you put the detail on top. As usual, my MoYou London Stamper and Scraper. And I'm going to use this clear jelly stamping polish, which is gold. I don't show you, but it's 003, which is a lovely metallic gold. And I'm putting that down first, so the base layer of the crown is going to be gold, obvs. That's what that looks like. And then I'm going in with my MoYou London Black Knight stamping polish to put the detail of the crown on top, as you'll see right now in speed. It's full speed ahead. I sped this up because you guys have seen me stamp loads. So that's what that looks like. I was really happy with that. I love that on that marbly background. I'm trying to do something a little bit different with these nails rather than traditional stuff, although some of the nails are a bit more traditional. So the gold leaf I just showed you, I got that for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure it's from either AliExpress or Wish or somewhere like that. And I'm just putting a base coat on so that I've got something for this gold leaf to stick to. This gold leaf, it's, oh man, is it fiddly? Look at me. I just wanted a random gold leaf pattern, but it just wasn't playing ball to start off with. But then I kind of managed to manipulate it a little bit better. This was all I was going to do with this nail. I was just going to put gold, the little gold leaf flaky bits on it. And right up until the end, that's what it looks like. But then I change it. But you'll see that later. Only slightly. I add something to it. Because I just thought it needed a bit extra. These are, you know, a special set of nails. These are for a royal occasion. I'm saying that like I'm going to be there with King Charles. I'm not. But they're special nails. It is a special occasion. So I'm showing you there the Madam Glam pudding gel in white, because I'm now going to be doing the flag nail. So the UK flag, which is not the easiest flag to do. You can do this lots of different ways. I choose to do it by starting off with the blue down first, then I paint the white bits on, the white crosses, and then I add the red crosses in. That's just the easiest way I find of doing it. Some people start with the white and add the red and blue, which means you've got to paint triangles on there, and I'm happier painting just stripes. Although you'll notice in this part there's a lot of wiping off. I use the little they're actually eyelash cleaning sticks. There you go, that's one of them. Because some of my lines are a bit thick, but hey, that's what the little clean up sticks are for. But I do flash cure every time I do a few stripes, just so that if I do make a mistake later, it's easier to wipe off without disturbing any of the other lines. So yeah, top tip there, flash cure as you go when you're doing something a bit more complicated that's got a lot of different bits to it. I think I get the clean up stick out again here. Yeah, there we go. You see, it came in very handy for this. It's been a long time since I've painted this flag. The last time I painted this flag was for the Queen's Jubilee last year, her Platinum Jubilee of 70 years on the throne, bless her. That was last year, and that's when I last painted a nail like this for that set. Go and check it out. It's in my video list for the Queen's Jubilee nails if you are interested. Now I'm going to do a little shout out to one of my fellow nail enthusiasts on YouTube. It's 𝘽𝙤𝙧𝙣 𝙂𝙧𝙬, and she did a little set of based on the UK, and she did the Union flag in her set, and she does slightly longer nails than me, and she did it really well. To say that she's not from the UK, she painted our flag perfectly. It was absolutely beautiful, so go and check that out. She does a set of videos called Worldly Joseisms, which are fabulous. She picks a different country every time and then does a nail set based on things related to that country. So they're amazing. Go and check them out and enjoy the rest of this Union flag. Right, so this is what we have so far. We're going to move on to those plain blue and red nails now, and we are going to bling it up. This is royalty, this is special, they need lots of bling. So I'm using some of these gems and crystals. They're all from Amazon or Shein, everything that you see me use. And I'm just basically going to get my McCart rhinestone glue. Now, are you all ready? This is the brush that we never know if it's going to be straight or a little bit bendy. So what is it going to be today? What is it going to be? It's going to be a fairly straight brush. I don't know what happens to this brush when I put it in that pot. Sometimes it comes out like that. Sometimes it comes out literally at a 90-degree bend. I have no idea what happens. I think gremlins mess around with it in the night. But anyway, I'm going to be putting all those gems in the top corner of this nail, and I'm going to do exactly the same with the red nail. I'm just putting plenty of glue on in the top corner, and I'm using some clear crystal, some blue crystal, some red crystal, and then some really tiny clear crystals and red crystals, which you'll see me use in a minute, and some silver caviar beads. And there's no particular strategy with this. I'm just mixing them up and covering that top corner of the nail so it looks shiny and sparkly and blingy. Okay, so at this point I thought I was done. I pretty much am. They just need a shiny top coat. But I am going to add a little bit of something to that middle nail, but I didn't actually realise this until I put the top coat on, but it doesn't worry, it doesn't matter. So I'm using the Urban Graffiti No White top coat. I'm going to pop that on, and then I decided to put another stamp on that middle nail so it kind of matched the thumbnail a little bit, but I didn't realise I'd not recorded me doing it. I thought I hadn't. So here they are, all finished, and then the next shot I'll show you is of the final designs with the stamp on the middle nail, on that other marble nail, and I think you'll agree, kind of finishes it off. Look, so I've just added a gold rose with the black detailing, same thing as I did with the crown, but I just think it finishes them somehow. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you've done any nails like this, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!